I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced.
In the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only.
What up, ho? We been in other people's business so much. I didn't even know it was some business of my own that I needed to hop into. Now, they say respect your elders, but when they say that, I don't think they be talking about Marmadukes, especially the hardback Ninja Turtle skin buffaloes out there. And by buffaloes, I mean in Miss Wanda. So why am I scrolling? Not minding my own business, clearly, okay? Minding other people's business. And I come across a video, okay? And Wanda mentions me and my name. And even though I be minding my business, which is a lie. I don't be minding my business. I be minding other people's business these days. But y'all get what I'm saying. Minding my business, minding other people's business, which include minding my business. Because I ain't minding your business unless I'm minding my business, which entails me making money by minding your business. But that's besides the point. The point is, this is clearly an attempt for Carlos King to push the narrative and try to get attention for Love and Mirror Trunksville. Because why the fuck is Wanda sitting up on her platform calling out bloggers that are making opinions and are making calculated guesses about the show, or guessing about the show, or speculating about the show, or talking about the show as a whole? And this is the problem. All these hoes, they always talking about they want to be reality stars, but always get mad when people start speculating and talking about the show and buzzing about the show. Ain't that what you fucking hoes want? You starless ass people. I don't get it, but this is the ignorance that people are talking about. So Wanda Goose got on her platform calling me a bitch, okay, might I add. She said she called me a bitch like 6 times. The Yeti is on the loose. And I know why you mad, you Yeti bear Bigfoot looking asshole. Because look at the way that you're shaped. You sitting up there holding eggs while shaped like one. But the yolk is on your face, because as you sit up there holding up eggs shaped like one, we still know you still hating on the eggs, because although y'all have similar shapes, you still hating on the egg because the egg is shaped better. Lady, you up here shaped like a black rain bullfrog in a dress talking about what I did or what I said. And it's crazy because even if I did state my opinion, that's what content creators do. Do y'all want people to talk about the show or buzz about the show or not? Or unless it's kissing y'all ass, which is why we know every platform that y'all go talking on is because they ass kissing. Y'all ass kissing. Y'all eaters. And you also sitting up there talking about what I did to Miss Black Titanic. Ho, let's talk about what you did to your damn daughter and your insecure ass children. First of all, your son ain't worth a damn. He's good for nothing, child. Let's talk about that, okay? Typical. And your daughter is getting laps ran around her by a man. You've taught her nothing. She's insecure. And she gets her competitive, jealous spirit from her mammy, which is you. You old raccoon back armadillo shaped hag. Or let's talk about what you're doing to your grandkids or the people in the community with that damn rotten ass food truck with all that rust around it, allegedly feeding the people rotten potatoes. And I know she's an eater now, but let's not forget that came strictly from Nostradamus. Nostradamus tried your food, got on her platform and said that was the nastiest shit, or she didn't want to try it because it was the nastiest shit that she's ever seen. She literally talked shit about your potatoes and people been running with it ever since. Y'all be mad at the wrong people, but you sitting over there talking about what I did to Miss Black Titanic. Let's talk about what you did to the community and your children, because every time they eat your food, they be up in the bathroom shitting bricks. And you're talking about Miss Black Titanic family should sue me, but really your grandchildren are going to grow up one day and they're going to recognize that their body and the insides are all rotten from all them raggedy ass, allegedly rotten potatoes you've been feeding them, and they're going to sue your ass hefty back. You hefty bag built shaped ass hoe. Don't get mad, get glad, shaped ass hoe. Ho, you shaped like a Glade plug-in. But let's not forget, you don't smell like one, because the people was going around talking about how your daughter smelled like fish, so you clearly didn't teach her how to clean the crevices of her cootie cat. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what you did to the community, sending your fishy ass daughter out there smelling like sewage, smelling like the Mississippi Bay, smelling like a Florida swamp. You elephant seal shaped asshole, always making seal noises all over YouTube. And it's really getting pathetic because you sit up there trying to call out bloggers for doing regular blogging, content creating shit. And it's really giving a pathetic, weird attempt to get people to talk about your show or to talk about the show because y'all didn't get the buzz that y'all have been wanting or fiending for or thinking that y'all would get. At the end of the day, people are tired of talking about the show because y'all do stupid shit like this. Y'all spent multiple years talking about what millimeters do and what the fan base do and what these people do, but y'all fail to recognize that if y'all want positive shit to be put out there, y'all have to demonstrate positivity, and none of y'all are fucking positive, and all of y'all are fucking ignorant. You're ignorant, you're big backed, you keep saying that you got hard tough skin. Duh, you turtle fucking shell backed skin gizzard, you rusty dusty destitute ass hag. I don't understand what your problem is and why you feel like the best marketing is to get on your platform and call out content creators for making assumptions and speculations about the show. But this is top tier ignorance in the shit that I talk about when I say that Carlos and Kingdom Reign and all of these people that want these reality people only want people that they can exploit, that they can railroad, the way that we see Letitia getting railroad in her marriage on a day to day. You know, the shit you taught her, how to blacken her knees for another man just for acceptance, that male centered weird shit. And see, I was stating an opinion, and I thought you would understand people stating an opinion considering you shaped like an O, you O shaped body built ass bitch. But I get it. It's a starless show. Y'all want to just be flat, boring, which is why y'all don't promote the show. Y'all don't post any looks. Y'all don't get anybody excited throughout the season or while the season is off. And y'all think people are supposed to just what? Kiss y'all fucking nasty, stinking ass? Okay. But listen here, you O-shaped body star nose mole. All right? Listen here. Whack-a-mole. You whack-a-mole ass hag. All right. Y'all have platforms. Dusty Dan Trash Can Stand just sat on last season trying to convince the world that she was using her platform to talk about the show. Oh, so y'all only want the people that kiss y'all ass to talk about the show, right? Okay. DJ Richie Sky makes speculations about the show all the time. That's what fans like. That's what people that watch the show like. That's what keep the noise talking about the show. But again, like I said, I think this is nothing but a sad, pathetic attempt for the people on Love and Marriage Cast to get some more people talking about the show because none of the content creators really mentioned or talked about the show or said anything about the show. So she did sit on her platform and speak about other content creators, and I don't really care. It really is stupid. But like I said, I've been so busy in other people's business and wrapped up doing other stuff. I didn't even know this was going on. This wackadoodle hag sit on her platform making wrong assumptions and violent opinions all the time, but yet got the nerve to be trying to call somebody a bitch and call somebody out on her platform because they made an opinion. Okay, girl. And this is what I'm saying. This is why you know it's just a sad, pathetic attempt for Carlos King and Love and Marriage Huntsville cast to get people talking because they love to talk about what the fans do and don't do, like I said. But this is the shit that they do all the time and expect people to not respond. Like how Marceau said, fuck the fans. And he didn't say F the fans, but how he was basically saying he don't care about the fans and it doesn't matter. People gonna watch the show anyways. And then the ratings went down. This is another one of those things. This is why people don't want to watch the show. So even if y'all do come back, the point that everybody is making, because we know you too ignorant and dumb and dense to understand what we're saying, but the point that everybody is making is even if the show do or don't come back, one, you guys are just trying to put on and make it seem like you will be able to prevail and keep the show going without Melody. Two, even if y'all do another 1 or 2 seasons, what the fuck are y'all going to talk about that is going to be intriguing enough to get people drawn in and pulled in? And that's just my opinion. Like, duh, y'all got a fat majority of ignorant, dumb bunkins that continue to follow y'all and watch y'all and keep up with stupid, ignorant, idiotic drama like the people that are in your chat. And unfortunately, these are some of the old haggish, weird, wiggy looking bear crawlers that I be telling y'all all about. They be old as hell and unproductive in the community. They're haters. They don't do anything to guide or assist the community in any way, shape, or form unless it's drama filled, nasty nonsense. And at the end of the day, they like to talk about how above certain things that they are, but they sit up on their platforms being haggish and haterish per usual and expect people to what like them. They like that type of nasty, messy shit. This is what this. I don't know, y'all, but this is what's been going on, and I thought this was just real funny and a bad calculation, of course, per usual. Like, this is what Carlos King does. Oh, they like this negativity. If you respond, then it's like, oh my gosh, the fans do too much. Like, oh my gosh, the fans this, the fans that. But y'all get in the comment section and y'all let me know what y'all think, okay? Because at the end of the day, I was really going to take it there with you and call you Mrs. Puff, but I wouldn't dare defile Mrs. Puff, you puffer fish looking ass hoe, because you don't even look like Mrs. Puff. You are beneath Mrs. Puff. You shaped like a puffer fish. You got on your platform trying to blow up like you a puffer fish, but you would never be Mrs. Puff, bitch, because she has nice heels, nice outfits, and she have a Mr. Krabs that really be spinning that chicken, something that you couldn't teach your daughter, so I know it's something that you don't have. And that being said, y'all get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this haggish roast, this haggish shaped pot roast, getting on her platform trying to talk about me, having an opinion about the show not coming on. Because truth be told, I'm only making this video because I haven't made a video in 5 days and it's the end of the month. And also, I think this is a pathetic attempt of them trying to really get more buzz going about the show, because if y'all read the comments and stuff, it's really just a bunch of hating ass weird hoes that are like, oh my gosh, I'm going to watch because Melody isn't on. Okay, let's see how many people you can drive in with that type of hateful, weird energy, because at the end of the day, the premise of the show was about love and marriage. And a lot of people came together to support women that were being abused within their marriages. And unfortunately, there are haggish male-centered women that was ridiculing people that wanted to be a community to them. And then there were women like Mel that accepted the community within and took it and embraced it. And that it's just so much that I can say about this. It's so much I have said about this. But Wanda Goose was also mentioning in the video that I was saying Cancer Hunter. And I wish you stupid hags let it the fuck go, because y'all, this is what I'm talking about male-centered people. Y'all more mad at me for repeating the shit that he said to his wife who was suffering with cancer in that moment. That was me being upset with him and insulting him for what he said to his wife and the demands that he had for his wife that was battling cancer. But of course, like Beto and a whole lot of other male-centered bitches, they take that as an attack on them in their marriage rather than a person literally listening to what's happening to them and feeling sorry for them. That man said on national television he expect his wife to suffer through having eggs with him. I've showed y'all multiple clips of how he treats her and how he expects her to keep her legs open for him 24 hours of the day, and her being old as shit and probably going through menopause and not being able to keep up with that. And also the deep concerns of a man not having any self-discipline when it comes to his acts of intimacy. I don't understand why that was such a problem rather than a bigger conversation piece. But again, this is what people do in our community. They sweep shit under the rug and then they swirl out mess to deflect and distract from real issues. So yes, he's a fucking cancer hunter because he expected his fucking wife to suffer through having sex with him while she was battling cancer. And that being said, the fact that that dumb Beto ass hag would get on her platform and say that she wanted to have intimacy with the man when she was going through chemo and you're not even supposed to be being intimate in that way when having chemo, and not really opening up about her cancer battle, but want to push her for own your health. We don't even know shit about your health. We ain't know shit about your health or your journey. All we knew about Beto, and then y'all were mad. You were mad because the only thing that you wanted to open up about was Beto, when you didn't have to open up about the shit in the first place. All you wanted to talk about was your dry ass Beto, and people wanted to know, how is that even plausible considering you're going through chemo? We also wanted to know how the fuck, what type of toilets y'all using, because apparently when you're going through radiation and all that shit, you're not supposed to share the same toilet. We didn't know nothing about y'all but Beto. Beto, 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 Beto. Drop it wide, spread your Beto. And the shit was getting annoying. And on top of that, he had the nerve to say he expects you to suffer through it, which lets us know that's not the ideal marriage. And instead of trying to beat women into accepting fucking bullshit, how about allow women to speak light into other young women so they don't get stuck into y'all bullshit? Because truth be told, a lot of y'all be lying about y'all marriages, which is why a lot of young women get stuck and trapped in situations like Tisha and Beto. And that being said, y'all get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think, because I am going to be going live and talking shit about this hoe again, because I'm kind of annoyed now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so y'all are up to date each and every time that I upload. Bye.
Here for the hot tea. Here for hot tea. Bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. I didn't like to. You should have known the show was not canceled, because that's all you kept on saying. Cancel hunting, cancel hunting, cancel hunting. That's all you were saying. So you the one went back and told that lie and said the show was canceled. Because you the one who kept on saying cancel hunting. What you were hunting on, girl? And who you were talking about hunting? Well, I know you weren't talking about Maurice. Y'all, you and True T-Bone led that lady into the hospital. So if anything happened to that lady, they coming at y'all. They coming at y'all. Her family, y'all not the family. The family is coming for you guys. You better be careful what you say about me, because it may turn around and be on you. See, y'all better be careful what y'all do to that lady. Y'all better be careful what y'all do to that lady. Okay, that was here for...
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in
In the case of anybody.
That's why I'm mine. I spend my life